Powered by Celebrity Media TV.
Coach Dexter Brown. Welcome, this is Shamiar, your girls at Dance Talk Dialogue, and tonight I have a special guest. I'm going to bring out Cocktails and Conversation, Annihilated with Coach Dex. So stay tuned. Up next, Dexter Brown. Coach Dexter Brown.
Powered by Celebrity Media TV.
I want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to Dance Talk Dialogue, Annihilated with Coach Dex. Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Cocktails and Conversation.
Cheers.
Girls only. All right, so introduce yourself, and then we're just going to jump right in.
Well, I am the Coach Dex, award-winning competitive majorette choreographer, guru, pioneer, all that stuff. Crazy person in the industry, very successful. But yeah, this is one of my colleagues, someone I've worked for. You know, yeah, so I'm here. I'm just very happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Not a problem at all. So we're super excited about having you. We have so many things going on. Okay. But first, we just want to get to know Coach Dex. For those out there in this industry, we have a lot of viewers every week. More and more viewers. I don't know what they keep coming back for, but thank you all.
Thank
so
you.
we're gonna start drinking to you. Viewers, 4,000 viewers each week.
Okay.
So we're super excited about that. But outside of that, I've noticed just following you on social media, you like blowing up out here. So what are you doing? Tell me the projects you have going on. What's going on with you?
Well, I have several projects going on. The first project I have on, I'm launching Dexter Brown Dance, which is a organization for competitive majorette teams and choreographers.
Okay.
Versus it just being like what it was like 2 years ago. It was just me, going around teaching, and I had about 26 clients. Now it's an actual organization where we have rules. It's like a sorority, fraternity. So that is what I'm launching now. On top of adding more things to my brand, more things that I can offer to my clients, to my followers, to my supporters, having more events, just being more active, not just focusing more so on being a choreographer, but actually taking my experiences and my knowledge of the competitive majorette world and giving it back to the community. But not just giving it back, but creating a platform that is a representation of me and the kind of person that I am.
Okay. So give us a little bit more, go into a little bit more detail on your experiences of what you're seeing out there now. I mean, because it's some things out there going on in the Majorette world, and we have shenanigans on the show. So give us the tea. Like, what is going on with these Majorette world right now? Like, the entertainment industry is just like all out there. So like, what is going on?
Well, with the Majorette world, the problem that I have right now, I'm seeing a lot of people that do not know how to create majorette teams, how to coach majorette teams, how to teach majorette teams. So they are subjecting these girls to being in arenas that are not appropriate, to putting on costumes that are not appropriate, having individuals work with their children that are not appropriate just because they want to, have a team, just vicariously live through their kids. And everybody wants to be on Bring It. Everybody wants to be, a part of the Bring It legacy, the Bring It empire. Everybody wants that. And one thing that I make sure that I tell everybody, what God has for you, it is for you. That is what was for Coach D and the Dancing Dolls from Jackson, Mississippi, and that has been a wonderful platform. However, create your own story. There are rules. It's just so much knowledge that surpasses that besides what's on TV. And I just think that that's where people go wrong. They go trying to get ready to be on TV or in hopes of, getting a check versus actually theoretically speaking and thinking about how to give these kids the correct enrichment that they need. But, that has just not been invoked. So I see girls in costumes that they should not be in. I see boys in costumes that they should not be in. I see choreography that is not age appropriate. I see coaches that just act, just ratchet and ghetto. And how are you going to be, a public figure to kids, acting like that? It's just a mess. But the number one thing that bothers me is how the girls look on the floor with the costumes.
Absolutely.
If you do not know how to make a costume, sweetie, stop just creating stuff, honey. It looks a hot mess. And the kids, they don't know any better. They're looking to you for guidance. So if you're going to be through, they're going to be through too. And if I'm judging, unfortunately, I have to give them a 0 because they look through. So it's just,
Okay, so speaking of judges, one thing that I've been noticing on social media lately, my marketing team they follow everything. We have something coming out. Keep in touch because you don't want to miss it. But we have something coming out, and the marketing team, what she always does is she goes through everything. And what I've been noticing is judges. You have some good, some bad, some happy, some sad, some wrong, different, all those things or whatever. Some of us are qualified, some of us are not. But it's not necessarily qualifications that makes you a good judge. And I think as a choreographer or as a director, when you go to these competitions, you don't realize that it's what the host is looking for. Because it could be entertainment or it could be technical. I mean, it's literally what he or she is telling you that they're looking for. So it's not necessarily, some of us want to get out there, you get mad because your team didn't win, and the first thing you want to do is you want to go to social media.
Yes.
That's I absolutely hate to see that. A team feels like they should win, and so now you're on social media and you're bashing the judges. But why are you bashing the judges? You win some, you lose some. First place is only one. And if you're going to a competition with 17 teams, with 10 teams, if you're going to a competition with 3 teams, there's always a possibility you're not going to come out number one.
Correct.
You cannot be number one and stay number one at all times.
Correct.
Just like you are practicing, the next team is practicing as well. And as a coach or as a director, we don't inform our dancers of this. And so they come in, and then if the coach get on social media and they act a fool and they bash the judges, and now you have the dancers at school, they have to go to school with each other. Now they're at school and they're fighting all over what? Leave it on the floor. It's really not that serious because you will meet up again. You'll meet up again. And so talk to me a little bit more about your experiences with the judges and the bashing of the judges and what everybody feels. I've noticed you was just at a competition and I almost was bashed, but we ain't gonna go there. So
shame on you.
Yes. So like I just hey y'all.
Ooh, okay.
I just tell it. We just tell what we see. That's dance talk tells what we see. We just want to get out the truth of the matter.
Well, that is another reason why I started my organization. I'm creating a neighborhood. So each team is your house, is your church. But your church is in my neighborhood. I'm the homeowners association. So your house is in my neighborhood. And I just tell you, okay, make sure your grass is cut, make sure your house is painted. That's how I am with the teams that are in my organization. Because I want them to have a place where they can come and compete based off the choreography and the style that I gave them, the style that is current. Not only that, but just, not be subjected to having to deal with individuals that are just throwing competitions together just for monetary gain versus actually having a real competition. So one of my recent situation, I'll talk about it, I'm grown, it is what it is. I went to a competition, one of my clients had a competition and I went and I was a part of the judges panel. And it wasn't even 2 hours after the competition and an individual bashed the entire judges panel. So as a rebuttal, I did go back and I did respond as professionally as I could.
And you need to stop.
I do need to stop, and
yes,
I am.
You don't. You not. You reached that platform now where you don't even respond. Do you know how many people come after me and have something to say? And if you notice, they all have so much negative to say, yet and still, Dance Talk has not once ever responded to the negativity.
Correct. Because
I'm still here.
Correct.
And you are You are coming at me for what? Because I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm rising, and thank you, because you're helping me rise.
Correct.
You're getting me there. So what I've learned, and trust me, it has taken a lot of. It's a prayer and a hope and all that, and I give my
and a cocktail.
My publicists are very great at telling me all the time, Shamiar, you can't get on there and you can't say anything. You can't say anything because I want to go. I want to come knock on your door because you sit behind a computer and you think it's okay.
Yeah. And
it's not. But yet and still, if that's the platform that you want to use, then I say, okay, I'm gonna give you your 30 seconds because I got 30 years. So I'm not even mad at you.
Yeah, I am working on that. As far as not responding and how to respond, I am growing. And with anything, it takes growth. You have to know where you start so that you can set goals to get to another level. And there is a level, and it just comes a time when you have to just be quiet. So you are totally correct. And but girl, please pray for me.
It's hard. Trust me, it's hard. I went through some a couple of months back. I think it's 2-3 months ago now. And it's totally behind me. But I was like, every day I'm on pins and needles like, what the? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I think about is, you know what? I love everyone. And Dance Talk Dialogue is here for everyone. This is a platform that I've built so that everyone can have somewhere to go and to know about nothing but dance. Right. And that's all I'm about. And if you don't like what I do, then I say change the channel. But in the meantime, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with you. Let's dance talk.
Powered by Celebrity Media TV.
Coach Dexter Brown. And we're back. Thank you once again for tuning in to Dance Talk Dialogue. This is our segment, Season 2, Episode 8, Cocktails and Conversation, Annihilated with Coach Dex.
Annihilated.
Thank you again for being on the
You're
show.
so welcome for having
So
me.
when we just went to break, we was talking about just the social media platform and the bullying and all of that. But we're just gonna move straight on past that because hey, it's life.
Okay, it
You
is.
know, we all smile to our bullets.
Mhm.
So tell us a little bit more about the upcoming projects you have going on.
The upcoming projects that I have going on, I'm preparing for Annihilation Part 6, which is in the fall of 2019. But the one that is the most current is the first annual Dexter Brown Dance Championship. So that consists of all my teams, all my clients that will be coming out to compete. Only my clients will compete. Girl, that is going to be a competition.
Absolutely.
You hear me?
Do you have a date for that one?
That date is January 26th. Follow my social media for the flyer and all the information. But it's January 26th in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh my God. It's going to be amazing. So that is what I'm getting prepared for, as well as my third annual Coach Dex Intensive Summer Tour, which is where I travel from June until late August. So that's what I'm getting ready for. And there are some other things, but they will be put out in due time.
Okay. Loving everything about it. So, what do you want to leave us with? Tell us something that we don't know about Coach Dex that some of us might know. So, I do this thing every segment. Everyone knows. Everybody follows us. We all know. So, now we have to go into the personal.
Oh, God.
So, these are the things that we don't tell you that we're going to ask. The last time I saw the Coach Dex, he had someone on his shoulder.
Oh, yes, I did.
I just noticed that every time I saw you, he was there. I noticed tonight he's not.
No, he's not. Unfortunately, I'm single as of June. It's just more, it's he and I, he was a very, very, very,
I know you did.
She's so messy. But anyway, yeah, he was a really, 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 really nice guy. I enjoyed the time that we spent together.
How long were you all together?
We were together 13 months, so a year and a month. We were together, quite a while. He taught me a lot. I taught him a lot. But as far as a fit, we are at two different places in our lives. Not that we didn't love each other, but the conflict came from us being at two different places in our lives. And really, my career is very, 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 as you know, because yours is too, very demanding.
Absolutely.
So
and it takes someone very, very strong.
Yes.
And everybody can't handle it.
Everybody just cannot handle that. But I wish him well. He's a singer. So I do support him. No hard feelings. Now we are actually speaking again after the breakup. And I just think that that's something that I've never really just did after a breakup was, kind of, hey, how you doing? So that was something that was important to him, was that we could at least continue to do that. I wasn't agreeing to doing it at first, but I'm comfortable with the hellos, the goodbyes, how are you today? Just having a basic conversation. But I am single, so I am back on the market. I took my break off to where I kind of healed, so I am most definitely dating again now. And so yes, there is this guy, there is another guy, but I don't have a man yet.
Okay, so but we do have someone that we're dating.
Yes, we do have someone we're dating.
But are we interested if I was to put it out there to hook you up? Because of course everyone knows on Dance Talk Dialogue, Shamiar is known for hooking you up with dates. So everyone that comes on the show that's single, we open it up, and this is our time, guys. I know you all have been waiting on this. So, what I need to know right now, everyone know, do what you do best. Hit me up on all social media platforms, Dance Talk Dialogue on Facebook, Instagram, and Let's Dance Talk on Twitter. But all of our hookups have normally been coming from Instagram. So if you want to go out on a date with Coach Dex, hit me up on Dance Talk Dialogue. Of course, everyone knows that date is coming up at our network event that's coming up in a few months. It's coming up in, coming up in a few weeks. So before you hit me up, remember, I do not contact you unless you have these. What are your drop deads? What are you not going to tolerate?
I am not going to tolerate, you have to have a job, you have to be able to, you have to have a strong personality. I prefer alpha males. There are a few other particulars that I'm not going to disclose on the...
Let me tell you something.
On the air.
It's X-rated.
Okay, X-rated. Okay.
We good.
You have to have a nice body. You need to have something going on downtown that is, don't, it doesn't have to be, but, we at least need something that we can work with to be a very creative person, a very outspoken person, and you must be family oriented.
Okay.
That's
we
it.
can work with that.
And tall. You have to be tall.
How many feet?
At least 5'10".
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, so I'm looking for a guy. Doesn't matter the race.
I do prefer my coffee dark, unfortunately.
So I'm looking for a African American male, gay, out there. We don't need anyone that you don't know what you're doing. If you're not securing yourself, don't hit me up.
This is not the person.
Mr. Dexter is very secure in himself. He knows where he is. He knows what he's doing. I don't need Sheila to call me. I need Sean.
Okay.
So, with that being said, 5'10" or better, must have a job or a way to support. Because she ready.
Yes, baby.
She ready. So look at what you're getting and send me what he's getting, please. And we'll see you at the network.
We sure will.
But in the meantime, we're going to send a hookup to, you said you had a friend. So be able to handle that. Be up for the challenge.
He is a friend, which is whoever you're going to invite me to. He's going to be a friend as well. He's a candidate.
Okay. So we put in applications.
I don't have a ring on his finger.
Applications.
As my sister Shantae says, I want a picket fence. In a mansion.
Okay. Let us know how to get in contact with Coach Dex. So if you wanted to get in contact with Coach Dex, for all you directors out there, he has a great platform in the Majorette World. And he wants to give you all the right stamina to get out here and do what you do. I love everything about Majorette. I love everything about dance. I love everything about competition. Remember, this is everything dance. And so we want to give you that platform. And if you need help, if you need someone to point you in the right direction, Coach Dex is the place to go. So Coach Dex, tell us how we would get in contact with you.
You can look me up on Facebook via Dexter Brown Dance. That is my company page. You can look me up as Dexter Brown. You can follow me on social media as Dexter_Brown_Dance_Styles on Instagram. Or contact me via email, buckyoudown2016@gmail.com or 678-887-9689.
Okay, and we're going to get him to repeat that one more time. We're going to see if he can do that with this Moscato in his Let's go.
Okay, Facebook via Dexter Brown Dance or Dexter Brown. Instagram, Dexter _Brown _dance _styles, or buckyoudown2016 at gmail.com, or 678-887-9689. Girl, I'm bad.
All right, bad to the what?
Bad.
Bone. All right. But since we got a few more short minutes, we're gonna ask Dexter Brown some more questions to dig even deeper into his personal life. We just want to know what's going on. I mean, that's just us. We love shenanigans. So we're not gonna dig into your personal life anymore. What we'll do is we'll talk about what's going on in the industry, period. So what do you feel like is what is the tea?
Well, the tea is that just the tea in the majorette industry, you have so many teams that have been created over the course. I'll be honest, over the course of the last 2 or 3 years.
The popcorn teams.
Yeah, the popcorn teams. But guess what? Some of these popcorn teams, they are beating the vet teams.
What? Ready?
And they are challenging.
Oh, I'm ready to see those.
Yes. They are challenging us as pioneers. They are challenging us to go back into the studios and regroup our choreography. So whereas choreography was two, 3 years ago, it is so different now. So that is why I offer choreography coaches training, because you have to be current with what it is that you're teaching these kids, because you can't just be teaching them what works for you. Because if I teach them what I like, they'll be doing field show and parade all day. But unfortunately, you have to do field show, parade, pom-pom, stand battle, hip-hop creative. So I had to broaden my horizons as far as dance was. You know, like I worked for you a few years ago, and you were working for you a few years ago. Now it's like a whole new Dexter.
Absolutely.
Because times have changed, and I have to be current with the market that I'm in. But a lot of these popcorn teams, they are wearing the vet teams out. That's the tea in the Majorette World. So it's making some of the vet teams go back to the drawing board and regroup.
So if you had to whisper some names, who do they need to be on the lookout for?
There's this team that is, I'm only going to whisper one out. There's this team that is new to my organization. They're from Kansas City, Missouri. Rain Casey. I think they've only been in motion for about 2 or 3 years as far as the majorette portion of their program, but they are amazing. They are, like, they wowed me. It's hard to wow me because I've been doing this for a long time, so I've seen a lot. But they wowed me. I'm like, okay, I cannot wait to get my hands on them so I could add a little bit more electricity to what they already have. But they are ready. And if you put them beside some of the teams that's been on the floor for 7, 8, 10, 12 years, today, they're going to spank those teams. So it's just stuff like that. You know, some people have actually invested into gaining more knowledge about this style of dance before starting the dance team. However, some just have not. But those who've actually paid attention and put the work in, they're coming for the dance.
They're coming for you.
They're coming. Yeah. So
and I know we only have 2 months left in 2018. So do you know of any competitions coming up in 2018? I know there's honestly, excuse me, you guys, there's a competition every week, maybe 5 or 6 every week. And Dance Talk has its share, and we're going to start coming out and just popping up at competitions and viewing and getting it out there because we want people to actually see what's going on. I mean, we want to showcase the talent. But do you know of any major competitions that we should just pinpoint in on this week?
Well, I know there's one that the people in my organization are going to, which is it's hosted by BBSET Dance Team. I think that's on November 17th or 18th. It's on that Saturday, but it's here in Atlanta. So, but that is kind of the close of our competition season, because during the holiday time, I like to kind of shut the competition side down and we go out to the community and feed people and raise money and actually do parades and go to convalescent homes and stuff and just be entertainment. That is our season. I advise the people in my organization to do during the holidays. However, in January, that's when it picks back up.
Get ready. and we ready. So I do know, I know myself, November 17th, Dance Talk is scheduled to be at, her name is Miss B. Do you know her? Miss Brian Richardson. We're connecting the lines.
Oh, yes.
She's hosting a competition November 17th, and we'll have a table there. So we'll be there giving out some information. That'll be the day that I release something special.
Oh, wow.
There at her competition. So I'm super excited about that. My hands up to Miss B. I love everything about her. She can get a little up sometimes. She's out there. But I love what she's doing with this Majorette World, and I would definitely support her and follow her in everything that she does. But I was thinking that there was some more competitions coming up. I know of a team called the Twins from Memphis, Tennessee. And it's just two little girls, and they're twins. And I know they're doing a competition, or they're in battle or something like that with some people from, I want to say they're from Birmingham. They're from Memphis, Tennessee, but they're doing a battle on December 5th with someone from Birmingham or something like that. And I'm definitely trying to be in the house for that because that has been like major on the internet lately. About everything that's going on. Yes, and because we're talking about two little girls that's going out there and killing everybody.
That's what it's about.
30, 40 teams.
I tell my clients all the time, if you have a team of 100 girls, I would take the best 3 girls and travel the country and sweep all categories.
Yes, because somehow choreographers and directors now think that it is quantity. It's not quantity, it's quality.
It's quality.
And if you really, really think about it, if you're a great director, and if you've been in this game for a while, you know that putting 40 kids out there or putting 12 kids out there, you're liable to lose with the 40.
Yes, you are.
If you can make 12 work.
Make them 12 work, sweetie.
You definitely can make 12 work. And we think that that's really, really great when we have so many children on the floor. And that's great, but showcase those.
Yes.
Kill it with those 5. Showcase those 4. That's what
and
we are.
Both of those aspects of having any organization, dance organization, whether it's just a dance studio, a competitive studio, you have to nurture both showcasing events / recreational events and competitive events. Every girl is not ready for competition, but every girl is still a dancer if she wants to be a dancer. So it's our job as coaches, as choreographers, as mentors, as directors to create these opportunities where they can go out and perform. It's just going to be being judged, all the time.
Absolutely. So who do you have on your staff? I know now you're building this organization. You need some followers.
I do have, as far as myself, as far as my board, or just like my...
Just who you have backing you. Yes, your everyday staff. Who you have backing you.
Everyday staff, I have Coach Kayla Moore from the Dynamic Pros of Atlanta. I have Miss Danita Berry. She's associated with the Diva and Dolls of Atlanta. I have Miss Christina Jackson, who is basically just my everyday assistant. She teaches, she works, she picks me up from the airport. She does everything. I have Coach Jared. So really everybody in the organization, but since you're asking, I'm going to offer you an opportunity. Would you like to be a part of my board?
Look, I always put my in my mouth. That's what I get. You know what? This is cocktails and conversation. We already ready. Come on.
Would you like to be a part of the board of Dexter Brown Dance?
Absolutely. Dance Talk would like to be a part of any board because we're all about dance. So if you have anything going on in the dance world, Dance Talk would love to be a part of it. That's what we are.
Yes.
So we have no problem with it.
Well, welcome to Dexter Brown Dance.
We have no problem
on the board. So when I come ask you, well, y'all got to vote on this.
We have no
how y'all
problem
feel about this girl? And then I come in raising hell, and then y'all got to come in and be like, Dexter, be quiet. So, yeah. That's the board's job.
None. Love to shut down.
That is the board's job, honey.
So a couple of years back, when I had a dance team, actually, Images of Sophistication, and look out because I'm going to let you in on something. put you on the spot because we were thinking that you should be in it. You're definitely 35 or above.
I'm 33. I'm not 35. Oh my gosh, she's trying to let me have it, girl.
Okay, so you can't be there. You're not 35?
No.
Oh, well, you still your little young body. I don't deal with
I'm a
these little young
PYT, honey, pretty young thing.
I don't do little youngins.
I'm grown and sexy. I'm over 30.
Don't do youngins. So we are emerging images of sophistication.
With who?
Everybody's so excited about it, but this is
You
the
bringing
catch.
it back?
I'm bringing
Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
This is the catch. You have to be 35 or older. It's images of sophistication evolved. IOS.
The adults.
Evolved.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I like
You
that. I
have
like that.
to be 35 or older.
Well, can I just be a banner girl or something? I'm
So
33.
if you know anyone out there that wants to join a dance team, and we already have a wonderful lineup for 2019. Definitely not taking everyone because they're going to have followers and they're actually doing, producers are doing it as a web series and all this and that or whatever. But yeah, so we already have 7 members. We have the 4 members that are actually pinpointed for the cameras to follow this and see everything. You'll see. We're super excited about it. But yes, definitely. So moms and dads, everyone that's out there, we have images of sophistication evolved.
35.
And you must be 35 plus.
Baby, it's gonna be some booty shaking up in there, baby. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see it. I can't stand by y'all anyway. Y'all butts too big. I ain't got my butt. I can't be
I thought you were at least 35.
I am 30.
I just knew you were gonna be on the team.
I'm 33. I was trying to be the captain.
You can't be on the team.
33. I gotta wait 2 years. I've never been cut. No, you cut me.
33. Jesus. Oh, he's a baby.
I am not a baby, honey.
So let's go back. That's
seasoned.
another one. He's a baby. So when you send me your emails because you want to go out with him, be mindful that he's 33.
33, Lord.
It makes me want to cry. Because
I'm 23.
I'll be 40 in January.
Girl, that's good.
Absolutely, baby, because you can't look like this and be 40.
It's okay.
And not be 40.
Some people look, girl, Now, some of my classmates and stuff, they look 45.
Yes. So, with all that being said, we want to thank you so much for being on the show.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Annihilated with Coach Dex.
Annihilated.
Up next week, we have a show for you. So just stay tuned. But until next time, let's dance talk.
Powered by Celebrity Media TV.